Rolling?
Yep.
Hey everybody, Austin here, and it is December 2014. Amazing how fast this year has gone by, and this is our monthly Worship Catalyst update, and just want to keep you guys informed about some of the things coming down the pipe. And lately, as you know, I've been introducing you in our monthly videos to some of the people on our team in various places across the country and now across the rest of North America. And I got an exciting thing for that here in a minute, but I want you to always remember that your participation through gifts and your prayers in Worship Catalyst is expanding the reach and the effectiveness of worship leaders and church planters all across North America. And so today what I wanted to do is I'm in Toronto, in Ontario, Canada. I'm understanding the way it all works now. And I wanted to introduce you here to Andrew Lammy. And Andrew, why don't you just tell them kind of what your role is? Andrew's with the Southern Baptist Convention, so what do you do with them?
So for them, I am the lead catalyst in the province of Ontario, and I live and reside in the Toronto area.
So what Andrew does is he tries to get churches planted all over the Greater Toronto area. Now, how big is the Greater Toronto area?
Geographically, if you were to go to Toronto, Greater Toronto area geographically is probably about 90 miles from west to east. Population size, it would be about the fourth largest in North America. When you combine the Greater Toronto area, we're just approaching the 8 million mark.
Right 8 million people.
8 million
That's
people.
crazy. And so you guys, with the North American Mission Board, have a gigantic vision for church planting. Talk about what that is.
That came out of a number of years ago, a church that started back in 2001, and we got this big, hairy, audacious goal of 250 churches by the year 2020.
That's great, man. That's a lot of churches per year.
That's a lot of churches, man. It really is.
Only God can do that, man.
Absolutely. It's a God-sized vision.
So, as I may have said a minute ago, this is our first foray into non-United States cities to plant Worship Catalyst hubs. And so Toronto, these guys have just been great partners, and today actually we kind of kicked off our first hub in the Toronto area, and I think there will be several more because the area is so vast. But why don't you talk for just a minute, knowing the church planters that you know, how useful will Worship Catalyst be for this city?
Having been through some churches that launched and watched them painfully struggle through some of their musician issues, critical. I mean, we talked today, okay, what's our first church plant we're going to work with?
Yeah.
And I'm just so excited to be able to go, Dave, Gina, we've got Worship Catalyst.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about your worship for the first couple of months. We're going to bring in leaders. You identify, raise up leaders. They're going to train the leaders so they can go off and go out. And Dave and Gina, who do not have a musical background at all, are going to be able to go, I just get focused on church planning stuff. I don't have to worry day my preview services and my weekly services, and I don't have to think who's going to be the music people.
Yeah.
Who are going to be musicians? Because that's always the biggest thing. They go, I can preach, I can gather people, I can get donuts, I can get coffee, all that kind of stuff. No problem there. But I can't play a musical instrument.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
You know, it seems like one of the side benefits of Worship Catalyst all throughout the years has been that it provides a relational connection and kind of an ease to the church planters, like nervousness and anxiety to have us there partnering with them.
I think it would be like taking like a 500-pound bag off their shoulders and go, we got it. Let us carry that for you while you go do what you do.
Well, these guys right here, Andrew, that are watching this video are the people that make possible that in the churches all across North America and now across Toronto. So we're just grateful to be a part of it, man. We really are. Thank you. Andrew's serving as our catalyst, which means he's going to be the one who knows the whole scope of church planting and then starts to kind of feed to our teams, our local teams, what churches to help next and all that kind of stuff. So it's great to have him on our team. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much. You see now the impact and the power that what you do is having on churches, and even more so in this greater area. So God bless you guys, and have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you soon.
Thanks.